The RØDECaster video, we know a couple of years ago, Rode introduced their first product in the video range. We are using a RØDECaster 2 here in the background alongside a Blackmagic ATEM ISO. Why? The preamps in the RØDECaster 2 are better, but we still use the Blackmagic ATEM ISO because it exports
EDL.
4 different ISOs, I mean like files from the different sources. We have 4 sources here. We have 3 cameras, and the 4th source is my extended screen here. And it allows you to do a live cut as we're talking. But you also get a DaVinci project at the end, which so far was unique, right, with the Blackmagic ATEM series in general. Because you reviewed the RØDECaster video when it came out. It allowed to do live cuts and also, I think, record the 4 different streams. But what we didn't have so far is an EDL or DaVinci project to actually modify it afterwards, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think they released it around 2 years ago, and I reviewed it back then, and I think that you explained that they couldn't provide like a XML or DaVinci project file. Led to the decision that we still stick with the ATEM Mini Pro, because this is also, of course, a big thing for us. What I can do with a mini ATEM Mini Pro is like opening up the DaVinci Resolve project file and refining the edit, or sometimes I write down the timecode when something is to cut out. And I think now, of course, that they also implemented this EDL option that you get. It's even more doesn't bound you to a certain NLE. So with the ATEM Mini Pro, it's DaVinci, but with the RØDECaster Video S, I think EDL is a common protocol that works with Premiere, Final Cut probably.
I think you can import it everywhere.
So it's a cool move that they did, and I think especially kind of combining those two, now you have a stripped down version of this. I think it's cool, and it's funny to see that the Australians are kind of competing there a lot.
I think this EDL now, at least it says in the press release, is specific to DaVinci. So I think you have to also go through DaVinci. I don't know if it works in other. We have to check if it works in other NLEs, but then it will actually be the same as on the Blackmagic.